Good morning guys, here we go again for another home workout video.
Got the magic in me. Every time I talk, I track it.
You don't have any access to the gym and maybe you don't have weights at home, but what we can do is find anything that is useful and as an alternative for your weights. Let's begin with warm-up. We can start doing shoulder roll. Okay, change. This time, arm reach. And don't forget to inhale and exhale. Okay, this time, butt kick. Now let's do a jumping rope, but if you don't have any jump rope with you, we can do an imaginary jump rope. So just keep on hopping. And lastly but not the least, jumping jacks. So let's start with sumo squat. Now stand with feet slightly wider than your hip width apart, toes pointed out at 45 degrees angle, and your torso leans slightly forward. Inhale as you bend your knees and sink your hips down until your thighs are parallel to the floor. Exhale and drive through your heels back to starting position. Now that's your 1 rep, and we will do it for 15 times. Let's go. So let's move to overhead, back lunge or reverse lunge. Now stand with your feet hip width apart. Then hold your weights. In this case, I'm using a block above your head. And take a large step backward. Then bend both knees to 90 degrees as you descend into a lunge. Now keep the weights above your head. Brace your abs and keep your balance. Then return to the starting position and then do on the other side. And let's do it with 10 times or 10 each side. Now next, unilateral Romanian deadlift or staggered stance deadlift. So let's start with standing with hip width apart. Then place one foot a foot length in front of the other so your stance is staggered. Then hinge at your hips and bend your knees to lower your body. And grab your weight with your arms straight. And push your bum far back and keep your back flat. Your torso should be almost parallel to the floor. Your core tight. Push through your heels to stand up straight. Then keep the weights close to your shin as you pull up. Make sure to pause at the top and squeeze your bum, then slowly lower the weight back to the floor. And we will do a 15 repetition on each side. This time, change on the other side. And lastly but not the least is a snatch. So let's start in a deadlift position and then grab your weights. Then explode upward, ending in the overhead position. We will do this for 15 reps as well. So yan guys, round 1 is done, and let's see anong ginagawa ng mga classmates ko over here. And ayan, Billy, higit, sige! So as you can see guys, it's very flexible. You can use a water gallon or a backpack with books inside as your weights. So let's go for round 2. Sumo squat for 15 reps. Then let's ready for overhead back lunges. Let's go! Now it's time for unilateral Romanian deadlift. Let's start. So, are you ready for the snatch? Let's go. And that's it. So take a rest again and grab your water to keep you hydrated and catch your breath. And let's start with round 3. So round 3, let's begin. Let's start with sumo squat. And this is our last round. So come on, keep pushing, guys. Now ready for overhead back lunges. And let's do the last round of unilateral Romanian deadlift. Last but not the least is power snatch. And I dedicate this for all the mommies out there. Just imagine that you're playing with your kids and you're throwing them up in the air, right? Yay! Good job, guys! So that's it, guys, for today's workout video, and I hope you like it. Please do subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell to keep you updated on my next workout video. Ciao!